Hi, I'm Abby Stewart. I'm here with Brett Williams, who's president of the 87th East Texas Yamboree. So Brett, tell me a little bit about the Queen's race and what it's been like for the last week and a half.
Well, for me, it's been laid back. These girls, on the other hand, I've seen so much on social media, Facebook, Instagram, you name it. They are going above and beyond. I guess running for, actually putting in the work, It's great to see compared to what it was 2 years ago when Lacey ran. Times have changed. They've adapted. They overcame. And they're killing it. I'm really excited to see how this goes, how these numbers turn out.
It's so different now versus 10 years ago. Like you said, I think 10 years ago they were probably using social media a little bit, but nothing to the extent they are now. And it's been so much fun to follow them on social media and see them updating where they're going and seeing the people they get to meet and the places they get to go. So it's also been exciting because for the last 2 years we've watched them really go to a lot of places that aren't necessarily in Upshur County. So, we're finally kind of getting out there and reaching for that, that Yamboree support in other areas of the county. So what do you think we can do, other areas than just Upshur County? What do you think we can do better in the future to reach out more to those areas?
That's a really good question. I guess for me, it's figuring out if there are little events. Say, for instance, there was a little show in Tyler where different boutiques set up. Try and get it in there. Try to find do a little research and figure out what is going on in surrounding counties. Gregg, Titus, Smith. Just all those different areas. And I guarantee if you go to any first responder around here, whether it's our county or not, their social media alone captures a bunch of obviously all of that area, which can in turn help you out. Not only first responders. I know they went to Big Sandy. One of them went to the crawfish stand. That alone is going to get a lot of traction. Even Davidson's here in town, that's going to get a lot of attraction. So just seeing them go to these different restaurants and play, not just on the square, going up to Micah's Jewelers and talking to them, they're actually branching out into other deals, which I think is amazing. So like you said, where else could they go outside of Upshur County? I think they're doing just by going to just different restaurants, for that matter. I'd like to see them dig a little bit more into it, try to find these different little trade shows or what have you, but I think that's one way they can do it.
They've definitely been really innovative in the last couple of years in trying to find, new places to take that Yamboree business and sell those tickets, which has been pretty fun to watch. So it was 20 years ago this year that your dad was Yamboree President, which is a pretty cool family tradition. So your grandfather was also Yamboree President, correct? And your great-grandfather.
Great-grandfather.
So some deep Yamboree history. So very cool for you to carry on that tradition, and especially on the 20-year anniversary of your dad's presidency and on the 10-year anniversary of your sister being queen.
Yes.
So pretty cool. Yamboree roots are in pretty deep, and you have a new baby girl. So at some point I'm going to make the assumption that she's probably going to be standing up there having her money counted at some point someday. So the Yamboree tradition should carry on.
Yes, ma'am.
So what has your overall presidential experience been like up to this point? Have you enjoyed it?
Yes. I've definitely enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know how much truly went into it. And I want to take the time to thank you and your executive board for choosing me for this year. I just want to say thank you for that.
I think it was a good choice.
I appreciate it. But yes, all the things I guess you can call it behind closed doors that lead up to what everyone else sees. Even up to this point, it's been an eye-opening experience. I'm very grateful for it, and I'm excited to see how much more goes into this. Because I know it's just the beginning.
Gosh. So much fun. Congratulations on a year half down. The fun part's just starting. So I guess in a few minutes we're going to find out who the 87th queen is going to be. Is it the 87th?
Mm-hmm.
The 87th queen is going to be. So very exciting. And we'll see much more of you in the upcoming months. Thanks, Brett.
Thank you.